And now, WeAreWrestling.net presents the one night where the internet wrestling commentators go X-Treme.
Welcome everyone to the IWC X-Treme preview show. I'm the voice and owner of the IWC, Hollywood Tony P. Let's get right to it. What a pay-per-view we have, the 10th of many, and let's take a look at the great matches. First, there is that dark match. That's right, going on right now in this comment section. Be sure to cut your promo, Mod Wars, and the winner voted on by you. We'll find out right at the end before IWC X-Treme. We're going to find out who will be the new moderator for WeAreWrestling.net. So keep your eyes tuned to this thread and any other thread that follows. Follow the leader, and here we go. A tag team title match. It's a TLC, We the People versus True Believer. Towley and Epic Z versus TJ and John Chris. TJ and John Chris, the champion. Towley and Epic Z. Towley caught using fabric softener, and so his job is now on the line, as well as Epic Z. The winner will be tag team champion, and if in fact it is True Believer that wins, We the People will be fired. And that's all going to take place tonight. IWC X-Treme live at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. Continuing on in the pay-per-view, we have a big women's championship fatal four-way. Diva 316 versus Mrs. Ambrose versus Screwy P. Newton versus Miss Nightshade. Two newcomers, two veterans. Who's going to win? Who is going to be the women's champion in this X-Treme match? Only time will tell, and that's only on WeAreWrestling.net tonight. IWC X-Treme. There is the big IC Championship ladder match. Alamino Casino versus the Burying God versus Dark Clyde versus Ron Burgundy. The Burying God, the current champion, taking it from Alamino Casino. Ron Burgundy, the number one contender, and Dark Clyde in the match because I said so. That match will take place tonight, and it will be for the IC Championship, all on WeAreWrestling.net, TGTSRadio.net, IWC X-Treme tonight. Legends Championship table match, Deadpool versus the Great Scott, Dave Scott. Dave Scott winning the number one contender for the champion Deadpool. Deadpool has been taking a hiatus, but he's been training hard, coming back. Deadpool and Dave Scott for the Legends Championship table match. That also takes place tonight on IWC X-Treme. Don't forget the Armageddon Championship match, Mumra versus Feed Me Morons. There is no 24/7 stipulation. I took care of that. So Mumra and Feed Me Morons will be going at it in this violent match. This hardcore match. We will find out who the Armageddon champion is. Is it We the People's very own Mumra? Or is it Feed Me Morons of the Regions? And then a big 5-on-5. Team We Are Wrestling versus Team Wrestling Inc. match. Team We Are Wrestling, heralded by Spirit Squad Nikki and T-Rock, Plutonium, TYZZK, and Big Tuna 212 will go against Ragin' Raj, the Ragin' Cajun, and of course Wrath of the War Child, Vertebreaker, Mark Middleton, and both teams have an to-be-announced participant. It looks like Team We Are Wrestling's participant will be picked, and that was voted on last night. Any vote prior or since then has been nullified. And that's going to be a great match. Who is going to be the fifth competitor on Team Wrestling Inc.? We are only going to find out here in a few short hours. Please tune in. WeAreWrestling.net tonight for IWC X-Treme. Don't forget the Tiger versus Mordecai in a steel cage match. These two with a lot of history. Mordecai hypnotizing the Tiger to do his evil bidding. The Tiger breaking the spell with the help of Diva 316. And now these two meet in a steel cage. Who will win? Who will escape? Who will move on in the IWC? And that's only on IWC X-Treme live tonight. WeAreWrestling.net. We are wrestling. Don't forget the big GM battle. Anonymous Raw General Manager versus Johnson P. Derrywickle. The winner of these two will be the General Manager of the IWC. We are looking forward to this match, as it's always fun to see Derrywickle involved in any kind of match that isn't something he likes. And this is all going to take place tonight on IWC X-Treme, only live here on WeAreWrestling.net. There's the Big Head Booker Challenge finale. This tournament has been going on for weeks now, and we have a finale match between Captain Random of the ZWO and Danny Newton of the Power That Is. One of these two men will be the head booker and be on their way to controlling the fate of everybody in the IWC. Who's it gonna be? We'll find out shortly tonight on IWC X-Treme, only on WeAreWrestling.net. And finally, the big World Heavyweight Championship X-Treme match. Anything goes, weapons everywhere. You might see some things you've never seen before. This will include Ming the Merciless, who won that big Rumble-style match. Will include Double L, who deserves his rematch and never got it, and so he's getting it now. And Zigglypuff, the World Heavyweight Champion. This triple threat World Heavyweight Championship Extreme match only takes place live tonight on IWC Extreme. WeAreWrestling.net. I tell you guys, this is going to be a great pay-per-view. You're going to want to be there for all of the action. And don't forget, bookmark us. Be here, be there, and start your voting right now for the winner of the Mod Wars. That'll be going on in the chat section right here in this thread. WeAreWrestling.net. We'll see you guys tonight on IWC X-Treme, our 10th and greatest pay-per-view. Be there.